When we open up our Bibles to Ruth chapter 1 verse 1, it reads there, "Now it came to pass in the days when the judges ruled that there was a famine in the land, and a certain man of Bethlehem, Judah, went to dwell in the country of Moab, he and his wife and his 2 sons." So here we see there is famine in the land, and this man makes a decision because of the famine to move out of the country to the land of Moab, to the land that the Lord had not blessed, to a land that was away from the promised land. What we see happening next is that Naomi, that is the wife of that man, begins to experience loss. That man dies, his sons die, 2 sons. That means Naomi is left as a widow. Come on. That decision of leaving that land blessed by the Lord, because of famine, led to confusion and chaos in the life of Naomi. But what we see in verse 22 of chapter 1, it says there, "So Naomi returned, and Ruth the Moabite, her daughter-in-law, with her, who returned from the country of Moab. Now they came to Bethlehem at the beginning of barley harvest." Verse 1, we see there is a famine. Verse 22, we see there is a harvest. Now, because of the famine, that man, along with his family, left the land and went through loss. We see the famine does change. Seasons does change. But what happens is, because of that temporary moment or temporary season, he experienced, or Naomi experienced, a very painful loss. Many a times, because of our famine, we make unnecessary decisions. We make decisions without consulting the Lord. We make decisions that would have a lasting impact over us and our household. Remember, the famine did change. They experience harvest later on. The same way in your life, the famine is temporary. Your crisis is temporary. Your sickness, your disease, your loss, whatever you're facing is temporary. The hand of the Lord is upon that place, that land, or your life. God has spoken it. He will definitely work it. Those temporary moments that you're facing, don't make decisions based on that. Sit with the Lord. Ask Him. Seek His direction. And you will begin to see how God will begin to direct you and lead you, so that you don't experience loss, but you would be experiencing His care and concern. The famine was temporary. The harvest did come. So too I speak over your life. Your present circumstance is temporary. You will see the Lord turn it around. You will see your situation being transformed. You will see God beginning to bless you from a place of lack to a place of abundance, leading you to a place of want, to a place of more than enough. Come on, don't make decisions based on your present circumstance. Sit with the Lord, seek His face, and you will see Him direct your path. Remember, Bethlehem was blessed by the Lord. The hand of the Lord was over that place. And that's why, though they experienced famine, season changed back to harvest. The same way, your life, God's blessing is over you. Though you may be facing temporary situations, it will definitely change, because the hand of the Lord is over you. God bless you.